how about you taking Rich Eisen Show editor Jordan Sherrow up on his offer?
Here we go.
He texted the entire chain last night.
Here we go.
The Rich Eisen Show fantasy basketball chain was lit last night because I had, I had a little bit.
It was not lit.
Hold on a minute.
You started running your mouth.
Excuse me. I had a little bit of the Montepulciano right around 6 o'clock last night.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
And I tweeted out to the Rich Eisen Show NBA fantasy group that I need to take a drug test because Fred VanVleet just had 22 points in the first half against Chris Brockman's team. And this is way before Jokic had a triple-double in which he missed only one shot on the night. He's insane. At any rate, I run far afield. Part of the text exchange, we go back and forth. Chris Brockman decides to ask TJ Jefferson if he's at the Sixers-Clippers game because that's the convergence of the two teams you love the most.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sixers and Clippers. Those are your two teams, and they played last night on TNT and here in Los Angeles. And I wrote back, I'm sure he's there. And you doubted it.
I wasn't buying it.
You weren't buying it.
No.
And who tweeted a photograph from Crypto? But TJ Jefferson. You went. You left the house.
Hey, they'll never disrespect me like that. Man.
That's what I wrote. The disrespect is real. I said, I believed in you.
But we never saw you in the photo, so anyone could have sent you that photo.
I mean, that's a good point.
Sent
But
it to us.
my bank account would tell you otherwise.
I'm going to need to see the receipts.
There it is. There's the picture. There's the photo.
What do we got, Premier Level?
By the way.
Yeah.
Is that how you're rolling? Were you with Ashton?
No.
You'd been down on the floor if you were with Ashton.
And that's what my boy Riley. We've been going to Clippers games together since 99, 2000
Well,
season.
at any rate, so I started, as has been established in this conversation, I started the text chain, and I just grabbed, because I know it's been relabeled RES NBA Fantasy or what have you, or it's been relabeled something like that. And so I just clicked on the one with the basketball emoji attached to it. Had no idea it was last year's chain. That included Jordan Sherrow, Rich Eisen Show editor, who, as you know, I personally expunged or asked if he wanted to be replaced by my son Cooper, because all he did was draft Sacramento Kings because he's a Northern Californian, and then didn't start people.
Wasn't paying.
He wasn't paying attention.
Close attention.
And as you know, I can't have.
You're a stickler.
I am a stickler for that.
Apparently, from this text chain, that wasn't the only thing he hasn't been paying attention to. But okay.
We'll get to that in a minute. But at any rate, because he did ask who's leading the league, and I'm like, glad you asked, Jordan. But Jordan, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Sean Mitchell, Rich Eisen Show digital coordinating producer, is the one who monitors every syllable we say, and Jordan handles stuff that's, not on the minute-to-minute of this program.
Tweets, videos, we need sound bites.
Am I correct, Hoskins? That's the way everything's... Okay, so
Jordan's very good at what he
Jordan's
does.
not hanging on our every word like Sean kindly does.
Yeah.
All right. Say, I'm glad that he asked who's leading the league. And you're like, you clearly don't watch the show. Because as you know, I enjoy letting everybody know.
You do,
that I'm absolutely boat racing the competition right now in my title defense season. So, long story short, though, Jordan is as I mentioned moments ago, a Northern California sports fan. He offered you a bet. I want to make a bet with TJ. I love how he talks like you're not on the chain. But you are very active. Very rare for you to be actually so responsive on the text.
I was getting ready to go to the game, too, so I can't believe I was even taking the time to even, talk to you guys. I'm, trying to pull on because I thought the game was 7:30 and realized it was 7. So I was like, I got to go.
Here you go. I think you wrote... By the way, this made me laugh out loud.
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it as well.
I think if the Niners win, he has to change his board, meaning your whiteboard there.
The grease board.
He has to change his board to Bang Bang Niner Gang and hold it up every day at least once for an entire week if the Niners win.
An entire week is a lot.
Yeah.
I laughed out loud.
Hey, it's bold.
Now,
brilliant.
Thank you. Albert Einstein has chimed in.
Are you going to say my response to this?
Well, I think you would now utilize this space to respond to it, because that
I think I have a point.
Listen, I've been around the block, and my apologies to Niner fans if I've missed this. Is this a thing?
Bang, bang,
Bang,
Niner gang?
bang, Niner gang? Or is this like just Jordan?
I mean, he's a Niner
coming
fan,
out
so
with it?
I'll assume it is.
Did you Google it? Is it a thing?
I think it's a thing.
It has to be.
I think it's a thing.
I don't think he just threw that out there for no
Yeah, I'm
reason.
seeing a lot of Niner fans with
Bang,
tweets,
bang, Niner gang.
with tweets. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Yeah, it's a thing.
All right. I'll accept it. Will you?
Well, it's like I said in the text chain yesterday, right? And there's no way to say this without sounding cocky, and I just want to
You're
preface
on
it
the air.
by saying
This is
I'm not trying to sound
Excuse me.
arrogant or cocky. But
You're
the fact,
an on-air talent.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, I was like, okay, well, what is your side of the bet? Because for me, if I lose that bet,
You're on
I
the
have to
Roku
sit
channel.
there in front of 70+ million people that are
Millions.
subscribed to
Unique
Roku.
users.
Unique users, the millions Rock Voice
And
millions.
millions
of Roku users, right? And I take a lot of crap, as you know, as for being a Cowboy fan.
But you're off Twitter now. You don't care.
That's true. So my thing is, like, he has to come up with something that's going to be equal to the amount of shame that I'm going to feel if I have to do that.
How about we get him his own whiteboard?
Mm-hmm.
He's got to write "How about them Cowboys" on it,
Okay.
and we take a photograph of it and we show it every day.
I don't think that's the same.
It sure is.
It sure
We're
isn't.
publicly shaming him.
It is not the same. No offense to Jordan, but like Jordan doesn't have people at YouTube like already crapping on him like they do me with the Cowboys.
Jordan's
So
not getting recognized at the forum.
that is a good
That's
point.
true.
I
By
mean,
people whose names he doesn't remember.
Even though Jordan, he's on the list of people taller than you think he is.
Understood. Sweetheart of a man. Sweetheart of a man for chiming in on,
you know,
on a text. On a
diehard
text chain that-
Sacramento Kings fan too. By the
Diehard
way,
He
Kings
is.
fan.
Yo, he loves.
He's
this.
they're
talking
having a
about
fun year.
Sabonis. He's talking about how great Sabonis is. He's like, whoever has Sabonis is doing very well.
By the way, he perked
out
up
Don
when
Bowie.
that
Don
came
Bowie.
out. Yeah.
All right, so you do not accept.
Here's the deal. Like, fine.
What about one day?
I'll
Just
do
one
it.
day on the
If it
board.
happens, there's no way for this bet to be even. I'm just going to say that, but fine. I'll go ahead.
Bang, bang,
Niner
Niner gang.
gang.
One day in red.
One
marker.
day.
in red marker.
In red marker.
Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever.
Find we have a red marker in the back.
I'll do it.
One day.
Good.
Because here's the deal.
By the way, I would
Because-
have allotted from the budget to get a red marker.
And the reason I'm going to agree to this is because I
approved.
wasn't able to pay off my Atlanta Braves bet that I lost with our caller.
Is that Al?
Al.
Yeah,
So-
Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'll
He
go
doesn't
ahead.
remember names of our fans. What's going on with him?
Bro, Rich,
That
you
guy-
know how many
Look, when
people
that guy
I know
who
on
did
this
that
planet?
thing?
When you get recognized at the forum,
That's right.
you know, there's a lot of names.
You know how many people on this planet I know? You want me to remember a name of a person who calls on the phone that I've never met?
The Forrest Gump of the Rich Eisen Show floats through life and
right.
meets the most famous people and is friends with them.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Because you know what?
I was today years old yesterday when I learned that that's a phrase. I'm sorry, Niners fans.
I feel good
and
about
I've been
my
around
boys.
the Niners for a long time.
Yeah, there's T-shirts with Bang Bang Niner.
Bang,
Gang.
bang.
Okay. Very
So
good.
I will accept Jordan's bet, even though it's a lopsided bet, but
Okay.
I'll accept it.
All right. So, Jordan, if you're out there watching the Rich Eisen Show,
Jordan, if you're out there,
the bet is accepted. We have honed it down to just one day if the Niners beat the Cowboys, that you will have to hold up a grease board of Bang Bang,
Bang.
Niner Gang. And if the Cowboys win, he has to hold up a grease board of How About Them Cowboys, and we then put it on the air
Fine.
once an hour,
3 times, that's fine.
3 times, okay, once an hour, and then the bet is settled.
settled.
And Jordan, while you're still watching,
If you're watching.
I'm leading the Rich Eisen Show Fantasy Basketball League.
Wow.
I'm leading it by a
wouldn't-
wide margin.
It's not that wide, bro. You're like 2 games up.
Oh, someone just sent me a Bang Bang Niner game music video. E40 did it.
Oh, okay. Efron Zarelli, that's my man.
So it's a real thing.
Very good. Settled. See what happens when you respond to text chains. Good things happen. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.